Hello my fellow whale watchers. In this weekend's test server, players could test a new PvE concept for War Robots, which basically means that you do not fight human opponents anymore, but AI controlled opponents. So this is very exciting and deserves a closer look. So let's give it a try. According to the info that we got, we could run two different sets of robots, one with striders and one with griffins. And we could test battles on three different maps: Rome, Shenzhen and Dead City. For the Strider hangar you have three robots that you can use, one Nucleon Quacker build, one Cramolus Muta and one pure flamethrower build. Cramolus Muta is good for distance kills. You should aim to keep your targets at more than 100 meters distance in order to still take advantage of the bending effect. The Nucleon Quacker build is for taking out individual targets with precision, and the Emerald Blaze build is more for area damage of multiple targets at once. In this first test we were attacked by two types of AI controlled spiders. The smaller ones acted as something that looked like a small raker with a cinder, and the bigger ones were shooting some artillery projectiles similar to a zenith. The idea is quite simple. These spiders continue to spawn on certain points on the map that can be identified by red torches, similar to Team Deathmatch. And once they spawned, the smaller spiders went directly for you and tried to catch you. The bigger spiders with artillery were more stationary and also had a quite low fire rate. So basically there are two options. The first one was to find a good spot on the map and stay there for the duration of the battle, shooting one opponent after the other and trying to avoid the artillery fire. The second option that I'm showing you here is to sort of drag the spiders behind you. They're still quite dumb, so they basically follow you everywhere blindly, trying to eventually blow you up. I found the dragging around strategy a bit more useful, also because of another reason. Depending on if you manage to kill 40, 70 or 100 of these spiders in the 5 minutes that the battle takes, you get more rewards, and for getting the highest rewards you need to stay a bit active. If you stay too passive, you tend to end up in critical situations, and you can also have problems to find enough targets to kill, because 100 in 5 minutes is quite a lot. The mechanics and the hitboxes are a bit different than on the live server. In particular, I found it less intuitive to switch targets and to aim well, but this will hopefully be improved in the future. Also, the map makes a bit of a difference. I only played a few battles, but I found it easier, for example, to get to the 100 mark on Shenzhen than on other maps. My verdict: it is actually surprisingly good, given the fact that this is just the first try. This could almost be released as it is. The AI seems a bit easy to kill, but at the same time it's more fun, I guess, to kill many small targets than a few bigger targets. In this game mode that we could test, the goal was quite balanced. It was very easy to get 40 kills, it was a bit of a challenge to get to 70 but not too hard, and for getting the 100 kills you needed to have some kind of basic strategy in order to be successful. So in short, for the first try I liked it a lot. Variety will probably become a big factor in medium and long terms, because if you play this 10 times in a row, it kinda becomes boring. So you would need to get the only excitement out of the drive that you want to maximize the amount of kills. But again, for the first test, that was actually quite good. Hope to see more of this to test in the future. As always, thanks a lot for watching and for listening in, and see you on my channel.